I'm not in any way frightened of dying. That doesn't worry. It's never worried me from the beginning. But I would be annoyed. I'd be annoyed because there are things I still want to do. But I'm not afraid of it.
Welcome, everybody, to a special, somewhat somber episode of the Back to the Past podcast. Recent news as of the time of this recording. Sam Neill, who to me is best known as Dr. Alan Grant in Jurassic Park, passed away on July the 13th of 2026 in Sydney, Australia from pneumonia. So in this episode, we are going to talk a little bit about, a little bit of his life, some of the things that we feel that he is best known for each of us, as well as some of the things that he's worked on and been awarded throughout his long career. I mean, his first film role was in a TV movie called The City of No in 1971. So, Brad, I will let you go first. Obviously, you're the Jurassic Park guy. Granted, we all three love Jurassic Park, but you're kind of on a different level of it than we are with your love.
Yeah, I still remember waking up that morning because, we were actually on vacation, and Sarah woke me up, and then she very somberly told me that Sam Neill died. Like, hey, I'm sorry, but Sam Neill died. I'm like, oh man, what a way to start the day. Yeah,
because you guys were on the East Coast, so you were an hour ahead of us at that time.
Yep. So that's rough because, as you said, he's probably best known for Dr. Alan Grant. He came back and reprised his role a few times in the movies.
Had one of our favorite scenes in an airplane.
Oh God, yes. Alan. That will never not be funny.
No.
And we quote it regularly.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's a big bummer. Like, I can't even explain how much of a bummer. Like, this one hurts pretty bad. I mean, it's like losing one of the Ghostbusters or something,
Mm-hmm. So yeah. I mean, luckily with Ghostbusters, we've only lost Harold Ramis to this point.
Right.
Obviously.
I mean, what I will say is I do need to revisit some of his filmography. There's some things I haven't seen in a while, but man, when he plays some of the creepy stuff, he's good at it. Oh man, he's good at it.
Yeah.
But then come to find out, he's like the most happy guy that you could know by all accounts.
Very down to earth.
Yeah. So it's nice when people like that pass. You hear all of the extra stories you may not have heard otherwise, and how he would be very protective of maybe younger, like female leads in roles, and make sure that, people are behaving on set. Because I'm sure in Hollywood, things happen, but
No, never.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
There's no stories about that.
No stories. No people in prison.
No
long life sentences for things like that.
Nope.
Yeah, he was born Nigel John Sam Neill, and he then became Sir. So he got knighted. And he was born on September the 14th of 1947. So just a few weeks older than my dad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dang.
And born in Northern Ireland to an English mother and a New Zealander father. So technically considered a New Zealand actor, because I believe they moved to New Zealand not too long after he was born. Now, the main other role that I remember him for, other than Grant, would be his role in Peaky Blinders in the early seasons. He was Major Chester Campbell. God, he was so good in that role. It really made you like him and then made you really hate him.
Those are the best.
And his character met a very interesting end. Well, I won't spoil it for those of you who have not watched Peaky Blinders yet, but highly recommend watching that series. Goodness, it's so good. So good. And he was a big part of that in the early going. So, Justin, what about you?
I'll throw out a few other recommendations to check out a little of his range, just because, kind of like Brad, like for me, the longest time, I only knew him as Alan, because that was the first thing I saw him in, and that's the only most of the things he did when you're a kid, he wasn't doing a lot of kid-friendly stuff.
No.
So I didn't see him for a long time. But then whenever you start seeing him in other things and you realize, wow, this guy's like good in everything he does. A few that I would recommend is the third Omen movie, where he plays as the Damien character.
Oh.
So, yeah, imagine Sam Neill playing as the Antichrist. It's not hard to imagine.
No, especially after one of these next ones you're going to talk about.
Yeah, another, I would say it's a difficult watch for most people, and I know a few people who've tried to watch it and they couldn't finish it. Possession. His role in Possession is, well, not just everybody in Possession is just...
They're a little too good?
They're so good. It's just, it feels like work to get through that movie because everything is just so depressing and it's so mean. And I mean, it's a movie about a marriage that's falling apart. Mm-hmm. And he finds out that his wife's been cheating on him. But then there's also this weird subplot of, I don't know what you call it, an alien creature?
The demon...
The demon creature? I don't know. If you watch this and then you watch Omen 3, you're like, yeah, it's not a big stretch between the two.
No.
Also recommend Dead Calm, where he's the protagonist.
That's the one I need to revisit.
So he's the hero. It's got Billy Zane and Nicole Kidman.
Oh.
Does Billy Zane do a funny dance?
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
Good.
Well,
normal.
Well, I don't know if it's a funny dance, but he definitely does a dance. Yeah. That is a wonderful little 3-actor movie set on a boat.
But not the Titanic.
But not the Titanic, no. Also, if you like weird, spacey horror type thing, check him out in Event Horizon. Because also a movie that is kind of hard to watch at times.
Oh, sure.
But it's a weird one.
Definitely sci-fi horror.
Yep. So you got him as the villain. You got him as the hero. Got him starting as one and becoming another.
Good and all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was... Whenever I started seeing movies and him popping up, I started really kind of paying attention a little bit more. And I'm like, oh, you're not just Alan Grant. Wow. Right. The gift that keeps giving.
Yeah, again, kind of liked when he did return a few times as Alan Grant. Whether or not the movies were good, that's beside the point.
Having him back was nice.
Yeah.
He fell right back into the role perfectly.
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
Yeah, he had 159 acting credits altogether.
Including the newest one later? Is it next year?
No, there's two more that he's...
Two more.
Godzilla and Kong Supernova, which is in post-production. And then a film called The Last Resort, where he plays Gerard, which that is apparently completed. So I guess will still come out next year.
I'm assuming Godzilla will be his last? Probably, just based on production?
Yeah, probably just based on the way that it's lined out here, being in post-production.
Which, I know we're talking about... Neil here, but
Yeah,
the other girl that's in King Kong.
Yeah.
Wasn't I don't know if she's going to be in the new one or not. I know she wanted to continue to play that character, but she was like 18 and passed away recently. And forgive me because I don't remember her name.
Huddle? Something Huddle?
Yeah. But man, so young.
Right. She was deaf and obviously played a deaf girl in the film, I believe. Films. She was in the first and second movies. Kaylee Hoddle, Hottle, played Gia.
Yep. Yeah. Pretty wild.
From a car accident.
Yeah. Yeah, them cars are dangerous.
She was 19, actually, it says.
Oh, interesting.
Born on May 1st, passed July 21st.
So just turned 19.
Yeah.
Even still.
Very much too young.
Can't even legally get alcohol.
Nope.
We say this as we're both sipping our alcohol.
Sad news,
Yep. Got a toast.
Yeah, so Sam had a very, obviously, long and distinguished career. And, seems like he had a pretty good life overall other than his illnesses, because he'd had cancer, and so he dealt with a lot of things. He had been diagnosed with stage 3 angioimmunoblastic T-cell lymphoma, which is a type of blood cancer.
That's some serious shit.
He'd been undergoing chemotherapy since March of 22. And cancer was apparently in remission, but would require monthly chemotherapy for the rest of his life. And he said in April 2026 that after his chemo had stopped working, he underwent CAR T-cell therapy as part of an Australian clinical trial, and also said that a recent scan showed no cancer in his body and advocated wider access to the treatment for blood cancer patients in Australia and New Zealand. So obviously when you're going through all these kinds of treatments and stuff, that really kicks your immune system down and helped contribute to contracting pneumonia, which took him at age 78. Yeah. Feel free to let us know your thoughts about Sam Neill, some of your favorite roles that we may not have mentioned, or just some of the other things that you feel deserve to be known about. You can let us know by going to backtothepastpodcast.com and filling out the feedback form. That'd be good. Good way to do it. Or let us know on social media when we post this episode. Feel free to engage with us there.
Or if there's other movies we should check out.
Yes.
I know I'm curious.
Yeah. I know I have seen Sirens, which came out in 1994 with Elle Macpherson and some other people. It was an interesting film. I'll say that. Very sexy, I guess you would say, because just what the whole premise was about, him being an artist and these 3 attractive women posing for his artwork and stuff. It was good. He was also in The Hunt for Red October.
Oh, that's right.
1990, which was obviously a very well-known film.
Yeah, it was based on a Tom Clancy book.
Mm-hmm.
Another one I need to watch.
Alec Baldwin and Sean Connery.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And portrayed Merlin in the miniseries Merlin in 1998 on television, and Merlin's Apprentice in 2006. He was even nominated for the Primetime Emmy Award and Golden Globe. So, a lot of theater work as well. So, again, very distinguished career. So, thanks for all the memories, Sam, and Thank you all for listening to this brief episode about Sam Neill.
Dr. Grant, if there's one person here who could appreciate what I'm trying to do.
The world has just changed so radically, and we're all running to catch up. I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but look. Dinosaurs and man, two species separated by 65 million years of evolution, have just been suddenly thrown back into the mix together. How can we possibly have the slightest idea of what to expect?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You're meant to come down here and defend me against these characters, and the only one I've got on my side is the blood-sucking lawyer.
Thank you.